guys, welcome to Level 1 Reddit, where we give you your daily Reddit fix. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss what's trending in Reddit. Today is Wednesday, July 1st, 2020. We're now officially in the second half of the year, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen, but the future seems bright. So today in Reddit, we're gonna talk about 3 stories that are trending. This one's the first one I saw. When I clicked my Reddit this morning, and this was on the front page. It's on Reddit Picks. It says, "Snapped this from the back of my Uber this morning. Utterly heartbreaking." And I think it is. It's really, really sad when you have to wear a shirt that says, "Don't shoot, it's just cardio." It's obviously a black person running, jogging I should say, getting his cardio exercise done. God, that tells you how much I do cardio. Can't even pronounce it. He's getting his exercise done with a bright reddish t-shirt, and on the t-shirt it has a black writing that says, "Don't shoot, it's just cardio," in the back. Almost made me tear up when I saw this picture. I'm just gonna read some of the comments here. I've noticed the black residents in my neighborhood jog in groups now. Another one says, he continues to say, "I can't imagine having to rightfully fear just stepping out of my front door for a jog. We really have failed our fellow citizens." Another one that kind of caught me was this one, this comment. "When 9/11 happened, shit got ruined for me and other brown people. When I was waiting at the bus stop, people would glare at me. Someone once spit right on my shoe. I was told, 'Your kind is not allowed on this bus. Your kind isn't allowed in this store.' The day of the incident, kids threw rocks at me and said, 'Fucking Arab piece of shit,' as I was walking to my class. I was 14. There's just a small bit of it. I'm not Arab, I'm not Muslim, I'm not even from somewhere in the Middle East. This shit still goes on to varying degrees. People stare at my mom all the time, and not with curiosity, but with, quote, 'go back home to your country' kind of look. And I know what that look is because we've had multiple people tell us that while glaring bug-eyed with rage. Racism is inherent in this country. Doesn't matter who it's directed to. Doesn't matter who you are. I'm a federal employee now, and I still get racist treatment at the airport. It isn't just a black versus white thing. They locked up Japanese people in camps. They lock up Hispanic kids in camps now. Something's gotta change. And what saddens me is that I'm not the generation that's going to see it. Maybe my great-great-great-grandchildren will finally be free of this curse. But not the immediate ones. Not unless we fucking do something about this shit right now." I totally agree with that guy, 100%. I don't think racism will be fixed in our generation. Definitely not the following generation. It will around sometime before the world ends, I hope. The thing that people don't see is that we're all the same. We all bleed red. We're not aliens. You know, we have different skin colors. It's just DNA, guys. We're all the same. We have brains, we have 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 heart. And it's kind of sad that this person jogging fears for his life because of what's going on right now. I shouldn't say if he fears for his life or if he's trying to make a statement, but it's just sad because I'm sure there's people out there right now who actually do fear for their lives, just because they're different. And that is very, very, very sad, guys. Yeah, I can't say enough about this picture. I wish I didn't see it, but in a way, I'm glad that I did see it because it opens up my eyes, and I hope it opened up your eyes too. That this is what it comes down to. So let's be better people. Second one. First of all, I'm from Illinois, so Chicago is like, I don't live in Chicago. I live in the suburbs, but I want to be cool, so I tell people, hey, I live in Chicago. So episode 4 is where I'm gonna say, where I admitted the fact that I don't live in Chicago, but from now on I'm gonna say I live in Chicago. But episode 4, this episode, I'm telling you guys right now, I do not live in Chicago. I live in the suburbs. But from here on out, I'm gonna say I live in Chicago just because I want to look cool. So anyway, Bill Murray's from Chicago. I don't know if he's born and raised, but I know he frequents the city. And this one really caught my eye. It says in Kingpin, which was a movie from 1996, Bill Murray plays the infamous Pro Bowler Ernie McCracken. In addition to improvising nearly all of his lines, Bill Murray actually bowled 3 strikes in a row on camera to a live audience in one take. Their thunderous applause was real. I haven't bowled in years, but I think 3 strikes is called a turkey, right? That is amazing. To me, that is amazing. I remember watching this movie with Woody. This movie is with Woody Harrelson and that one Amish guy. I forget his name. He's from National Lampoon. Uncle Eddie, I think was his name. Freaking awesome movie, man. It's just one of the best movies out there. I think the last time I saw this movie was about a year ago. It was on Netflix. Check it out. It's called Kingpin. If you're too young, it came in 1996. Awesome movie. If you've seen Dumb and Dumber, and at this point, I think everybody in this world has seen Dumb and Dumber. It's just like Dumb and Dumber, except with Bill Murray and Woody Harrelson. It's freaking amazing. Some of the I'm just gonna read some of the quick comments here. Glad he didn't Munson it. Munson is a that's Woody Harrelson's character. What's that expression mean? You know, Munson, to have the world in the palm of your hand and then blow it. For those who haven't seen it, Woody Harrelson plays Roy Munson, a champion bowler whose entire career was cut tragically short. No pun intended. His hand was literally cut off. That movie. Watch it, guys. It's a really good movie. Awesome movie. I think I might watch it again this weekend. The last one I'm going to talk about. Oh my god. Oh, here it is. It's just a quick quote. I saw this. It says, "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending." When I saw that, I thought about it for a second, and I'm like, yeah, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. And then I saw one of the first comments down here, and he says, Joe Rogan talks about it beautifully, in my opinion. He says that you need to treat your life like a movie, and that this is the beginning of the movie where the main character is a mess but gets his life together. Treat every single day like you have a film crew following you and keep making your movie better. I never really thought about my life as a movie, nor have I really thought about the first part of my life where, you know, guys, we all have skeletons in our closet, and I messed up a lot. I messed up a lot when I was younger, and I think we all have at some point. And reading this part right here again, beginning in a movie where the main character is a mess but gets his life together. When I read that part, I'm like, okay, so maybe he's onto something here. Maybe that's what we all need. We need that change. And going back to the first picture that I talked about this morning, about the black person, black man jogging with a "Don't shoot, it's just cardio" T-shirt. I think that kind of resonates to me, because right now we're all kind of fucked up in our own ways with racism and, you know, crazy racist Karen and all this bullshit. And I have hopes that someday we can all change the ending. So with that in mind, guys, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Please remember to subscribe if you like this content. And remember my slogan, guys. You are beautiful. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.